guys! So I know you enjoy the videos where I sort of show you some tips and zoom in on the work as I'm going. So I'm going to do that again today for you with the cats I'm working on. So as you can see, I've got sort of the features of the face on. Next up, I'm starting to shade and blend the markings a little bit more. So then it kind of starts to come to life more. But while I do that, I kind of get bored and I move on to other parts. So right now I'm working on the paw, and this will be the other cat. So when fur sort of bunches, it creates these triangle shapes. And so that's what I'm trying to do here. You can kind of start seeing them come out. So in order to get to that level of detail, it takes a bunch of practice, obviously, so you need to be drawing lots, and don't be hard on yourself if you don't see it. Like when I point out and you're sort of saying, aha, but it does take practice to train your eye, and then also it's a little bit difficult sometimes when you're looking off of a photo to go back and forth and remember where the pattern exactly fell. So don't get discouraged, but practice, because when I look back at my old pet portraits, these are a lot more detailed, right? But of course they take a lot more time and training for your eyes. Okay, so it's dark now, so the light's on and you can see shadow, but I've left this cat as is, and what I'm going to do for final touches is I'm going to use this tool, which is Slice, and I'm going to basically cut out the whiskers. So that's a little bit later. Now I've started this kitty, so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'll give you more tip. I've got the outline of the stripe that I want here, but because the outside is not as dark, the inside is really black, I'm going on the inside like that, and then I'm going to add the blending and more sort of texture and detail on. Guys, so last touches on the cats are the whiskers, and as promised I'm going to be using the Slice tool that I mentioned earlier and swipe over it, and let's begin. So you can see here I've gotten a head start. Basically it's cutting out the whiskers using this little guy. So how do I do this one-handed? Well, just have to see. So you kind of just cut like that, very carefully, down to where your whisker wants to go. Okay, so then I kind of go in again and try and make it more prominent. I can't do this one-handed, but that's how we're gonna do it, and I'll show you next what happens. Okay, so the whiskers are in. Now I'm starting to do the white highlight that I want to do more of. I'm doing that. But what I'm hoping is when I have sort of the end of the Q-tip, that the white powder gets in the crease of the whiskers. I'm gonna touch that up as well. So, yeah.